Hey there, it is Monday, May 9th, 2022. Let's play some daily word games. I have just one bit of news, and that is that I hit 88 subscribers today, which is only 12 away from 100, which is a major YouTube milestone. I will get a custom URL when I get to 100. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you've watched a few of my videos, if you could hit that subscribe button, it doesn't cost you anything and it does a whole lot for me to support my efforts. And, you know, you want to make someone else feel good and give them a good start to their Monday. Seeing that number go up is just makes me smile. So anyway, thank you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so very much. I so appreciate all the support I get here. It's been very rewarding to have this channel and make these videos, and I'm enjoying seeing the growth and the good response. So, shall we do Quordle? I promise not to lose today. I suppose I can't actually promise that, but I can try. Anyway, yesterday's words were break, aorta, opera, and hasty. So let's try that. Break, aorta, opera, and hasty, which... Oh, that was really good for that bottom right word. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do all four. I only meant to do two of them. Well, look at that. I gave a challenge for myself here. What could that be? Well, I better get this right then. I didn't even mean to do that. I keep making silly mistakes. I got distracted again. I actually got a fair amount of information. I'm looking at that bottom right word. I've got to be able to figure this out. Let me look at it. So it's not antsy. Obviously, it has a T before. Okay, so it's probably like amity, maybe? I only have one fail. Like if I can only get one more wrong. Let's see. Come on. Something popped to my amity is the only thing I'm seeing, but that doesn't mean it's right. It could be auntie, maybe? A-U-N-T-Y? I feel like there's still too many options. What else do I have? I have over here, could it be A? Could it be like that? Probably not, right? No. I don't think parsh is a word. Also, there's no S. So H isn't first. I mean, it accepts Ralph, which fits really nicely. It feels strange to me. I'm going to do it. Okay. It accepts it and it fits. Okay, so that actually ruled out a few more letter. It ruled out an L, I guess. That's all I really knew about. So that's good. That's good. I got one. Should I do amity or should I do something to test for an I and an M? And maybe that would give me more letters for the top right as well. I mean, I could do amity, but that would really only give me 2 new letters if it's wrong. So generally, if I'm going to test, I want more than just 2 new letters. I'm not sure what to do. I didn't mean to do all 4. I usually just pick 2, because when I've done all 4, I lose. But I'm determined today. I am going to get this. This is going to happen. Okay, so where does the T go on the bottom left? It probably is first. And E has to be fourth. I guess it could start with E, but that's not very likely. So if we have something like this, that's a very good arrangement of letters. It could be totem. Okay, so the M pops up again if it is totem, which it looks like it probably is. Could also be toad, T-O-W-E-D. I need to test the D in that case. Anything else it could be? Toned. Oh, toned would be good too, huh? So if I could test D, N, and M, that would give me a lot of information. I think that might be worth doing. Mind. Mind would give me a lot of information. I'm going to do it. Okay, so it is amity. Good. There's an N in the top right. I placed the E in the bottom left, exactly where I thought it was going to be. And I got no new letters. This is very, very strange. But that was a very good test word. I'm pleased with that. I guess I could have just done amity, but I wouldn't have gotten the N on the top right if I had. So I've got 4 of the letters, and they're in a strange order, aren't they? If neither vowel is second, I guess it could start with I. It could be like I-N-T-O something, but I don't I don't know what that would be. But that means it can't really start with T or N because there's nothing to follow it. Could it end in, could it be O-I-N-T? Could it be joint? Joint. I mean, this looks good, right? Oh no, I is not third. I is not third. I'm glad I double checked. That's why it really helps to type it out. I is not third. So, I mean, something like that? Something O-I-N or O-I-T? But I mean, like something along those lines, but I don't think there's anything else that can follow the T that I haven't already used. And I know it doesn't start with O. Untio. That's definitely it. Nutio. So maybe I something T-O-N? Is there anything that could fit there? I don't think so. Could end in I-O, I suppose. The problem is I have so many consonants. Like originally I might have said, oh, it might be radio or video, but I know it isn't. I'm very stuck. If it started with T, what would come next? I am very puzzled. No, T doesn't even go there. Untin is a word apparently, but that doesn't have an O in it. Strange. Wow. There's probably something silly I'm not seeing. Well, all right, what about the bottom word? Let's see. So I know it's, but I don't even know where the T goes, and there are so many options in that pattern. So I said, okay, so I did rule out M and N and D. That should be helpful. So it's not toned or toad or mode. Well, mode doesn't have a T, or motet, I suppose. It's not totem either, which was another thought. Actually, that was very useful. Maybe I can get this. So what if it ends in T? What could fit? Covet. I think it's covet. Hopefully. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. That placed the T in the top word and there's no C. That is great. That was really, really useful. Okay. So could it be O something I-N-T? No, it can't because I isn't third. It can't start with O. Oh my gosh. So this seems like the most likely arrangement, doesn't it? But I don't know what goes before the N. Intit. This is a hard puzzle, intit. That second letter not being able to be O or I is really throwing me. And I've used a lot of the letters. I'm not understanding this word and it's really going to bother me. Either I'm going to get it and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, or I'm not going to get it and I'm going to be mad. There's no other way out of this. I mean, could it be like that? What would go after the N? Gosh. Oh, ingot. Is it ingot? Let me double check this. I think it's ingot. I is safe, N is safe, G is, haven't used it yet. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was so hard. I did not mean to use all 4 of yesterday's words today. Wowee. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. But I did it. That's not an easy set of words. I mean, Ralph, ingot, covet, and amity? Covet is a fairly common one, and ingot shows up a lot, but Ralph and Amity do not. That's a deep word right there. There were some tough ones yesterday too. Aorta and opera. They're not necessarily words you wouldn't know, they're just not necessarily words you would think of. All right, well, I am extremely relieved to have solved that and very pleased with myself. So, let me know how you did, and let's move on to Wordle Peaks. Wordle Peaks. So I'm going to start with ingot just because that threw me so much. And it's actually not a bad starting word. Wow, it's just placed the O. Okay. It would be extremely funny if it was the same word and like you just put it in out of just on a whim and it was the answer. I would love that. That actually was a possibility the other day when there was the same word in the Squirtle and in the Quordle. Right? It was voila showed up in both. So if you happen to transfer your guesses over, you might have gotten it. That would have been funny. Anyway, I didn't, and nobody I knew did, but it could have happened. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry, I am rambling so much today. I don't know why. Let's try D, and then O, and then R. O. That's not very possible. However, donor maybe is good. Donor is very good. Okay. So I'm wondering if it starts with A. If I can think of a word that fits, I'll do it. But... Armor. Ha, nice. 3 guesses again. I love it. All right, next is Symble. And we will start with the word that I just solved and I've already forgotten. Armor. Well, let's start with armor. That's how long my memory is. How are you? Am I a goldfish? Don't worry, I do remember where the kitchen is. Okay, we've got all 3 symbols. There's that funny symbol again. It was red yesterday and it's green today, and I still don't know what it is. If the developers out there and could tell me what this symbol is supposed to be so I know what to call it, that'd be cool. Because, I mean, I got star, I got moon, that's all fine. But this, I don't, it looks like a mask or a, I don't even know. It's strange. If I ever do get an answer as to what to call that symbol, I will report back. Or if I ever figure out what it is on my own. Either way, I will report back, I promise. Or if you know the answer, you can feel free to comment and let me know what you call it. All right. Shall we try R in place and something different at the beginning? Or shall we try A in place and something different second? You know what I'm going to do, just because I find it really funny, is try Amity. Ooh, that was right. So star is green, and I picked the right second letter. It is not, however, Amity. That would have been very strange. So, what is it? A mass? Close. All right, so AMA is right. Let's see. AMA. I can't think of any other words that fit. Is my brain just off, or is this really hard today? Or both? Amaze? Amaze. Yeah, okay, amaze. Phew. I was like, what fits here? Oh, it's another Z word. It was a Z word, a word with a Z yesterday, too. Froze, I think. Okay, let's do Xordle. Today's starting word is mango. I like that. And giving us an M right off the bat. So let's gather some more letters as we normally do. How about pride? Pride is good. So that's 7 of the letters already. I wonder. I'm guessing R is 4th. Is the other 4th letter. Could end in A-R-E or O-R-E. So what about store? No, R is not 4th. All right. But I did place the O, so that's good. There's no S or T. Oh, and I is not 3rd. A could still be 3rd as well. I don't know what the other 5th letter is. Maybe Y. Why do I want to do Lordy? That's a very silly guess. I like chalk. I like chalk a lot. No. Oh, there's an L. Okay. The A isn't third. I wonder if it starts with A then. Like anode. Did I try N yet? I did try N. There's no N. Oh, they gave me the N. Mango. So maybe it ends in R. That would require a vowel before it, and I know that O isn't, unless there's a double O. Could be O-O-R. I wonder if it's like floor. No. That was a good guess, though. Okay, I gotta get this. I'm running out of guesses. All right. So, all right, well, what starts with M? Let's figure out the M word. There's not a double O. So, I next? M-I-L? Could be M-I-L. I mean, I've got 8 of the letters. I should be able to make at least one of the words. A-I-L. Okay, if it's M-I, then what? M-I-L? Another option is that there are 2 E's. What about R-A something? Rally? No, the L isn't fourth. Okay, either I'm really, really out of it, or this is really, really hard, or both. The A is not second. Maybe R-I? Well, that's interesting. The L is not fourth, though. M-U-L... Already ruled out C and H. What am I not understanding here? Ending in A is pretty believable. But L not being fourth, and neither is R. Diode. Yes. Okay, there's one. M-I-L-A-R? That's not a word. Oh, I only have... Wait, what am I doing? There's no... M-A-R... Why am I doing I? There's no I. Oh, so it is mural. Okay. Confused myself there. Wow, that was tough. Okay, and I'll finish up with Warmle. Nwak. I agree. Cannot argue with Nwak. So, how about F? I really like this game. It's really, I wouldn't say it's growing on me. I liked it from the beginning, but I'm continuing to like it. Oh, S isn't, I was going to say fisty or something. I like S, actually. S-H-U... Shunt. Ooh, U was right. Nice. Chuff? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I'm wondering... It can't be I. That's not a word. Huh. Didn't think that was a word, but you know. Huh. Gauze? Well, G isn't possible. So I liked FLU. Flute. Yeah, flute. It's so strange how all of a sudden it's like, nope, there's nothing else that works. This has to be the answer. And obviously that's basically how you play all the word games, but it's so much more like blatant in this one because it's like you keep trying different things and nothing works, and then all of a sudden, bloop, that's the only possibility. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.